well.
Sure.
But I'm sure if they knew walking in that, I was cheating before that, then they probably wouldn't be so happy.
Yeah, I understand. And good for you, by the way.
Yeah, good for you.
Stephanie, 1 second. You were in the running. Oh, my goodness. There's so many of these. Let's go in Fairfax. Fake name Carly. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So if your job, you knew you were doing this, you'd be fired. What is it?
So a friend of mine, her and I, we work in the same industry, and she actually has a little more time on her hand than I do. And so I actually do contracts using her name. That way she gets a full commission, which she passes over to me. And that way I'm not having to split commission with the company I work for.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay. So how long you guys been doing this for?
We've been doing it for about the last 2 years or so.
Yeah. And so how much money do you think you've made doing this?
In total, without having to split commission, I'd say I made about an extra 30 to 40 grand without having to split commission.
Whoa.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I mean,
Yeah, I think. And you guys work for the same company, you said?
We work for the same industry, not the same company.
Got you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Fake name Carly. 1 second. You're in the running. I mean.
that's a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Can he get in trouble for that, you think?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's. Yeah.
Isn't she just like helping her with her homework?
That's like.
Is basically.
Well, like in the Office, there's an episode where Jim and Dwight make a fake. There's a cap of commission,
Okay.
and Jim and Dwight make a fake employee they can give sales to because so the caps reach for them too. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think caps on commission might be the dumbest thing in
Yeah.
the history of business, but what do I know? Let me go. A fake name Rick. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
All right, man. If your work knew you're doing this, you'd be fired. What is it?
So I've been sleeping with my boss's wife for over a year.
Nice.
And, yeah. We started off as really good friends and everything, and somehow we doing it in his office when he's not there.
Yeah. And so can I ask what industry you're in, fake name Rick?
What was that?
What industry are you in?
I'm in the construction business.
Okay. And so, and boss's wife just happens to be at the office every now and then, or how does she get there?
Yeah, so she's the office. She's the one that runs the bills and
Sure.
all the engineering parts and stuff. So
Yeah.
here and there, I go to the office.
I get it.
I mean, that's
Sure.
how it all started.
And so, who made the first move?
Honestly, it was just I say eye contact. We just made eye contact and just immediately fell for each other as like we get along really well, and then
Apparently.
just moved on from there.
Yeah. And so, how many times a week?
Honestly, I say 3-4 times a week.
my man.
It's gotten that bad. At first, it was just once in a month.
Yeah. Then you got a hankering for it, huh? Rick, 1 second. You're in the run. That's a lot, dude.
Hybrid.
Also, though.
Now I'm making eye contact with no one
Wait,
here.
hold on.
Like, that's all it took.
Hey, Rick, do you guys only do it at work?
Well, we only do it at work because she lives very far.
Sure, yeah.
So
So,
only
yeah,
time
it's
I
only
get to
work.
see her is
Okay.
in the office.
Got you. All right, 1 second, Rick. Because I was going to say at that point, if nobody's realized it, and they're doing
Yeah.
it 3 or 4 times a week,
That's
and,
a lot.
and nobody's realized it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get. By the way, vote for your fate over text 99338. Fake name Chris. Good morning.
Morning.
If your job knew you were doing this, you'd be fired. What is it?
Listen, John, I'm taking advantage of this company. I got like 3 different things the company found out I would be fired.
Okay, lay it on me, brother.
As soon as I wake up, I clock in. Nobody knows because, like, they track my GPS, but I park the work truck at the office, so they never know when I leave or when I get home.
Man.
Then, in the work truck, I carry my 5-gallon tank of gas, so I use the company gas card to get my gas for my car. And then I'd say the best one is, recently I've been reporting items as lost because I get paid commission, but that commission ain't enough on me. And so I report these items as lost. I keep them to the side.
Yeah.
After I clock out, I install them on the side, get the full amount of money for myself.
My man.
Oh my God.
Dude, the gas
Creative.
thing is next level. So
Yeah.
you'll bring like a portable gas thing, fill it at the gas station, put that in your car.
Premium.
All right.
Yeah, good stuff.
And gas is expensive.
All right. Hey, Chris.
That's what I'm saying.
You ever get a car wash?
I'm going to try that next.
Yeah, all right.
That's a good idea.
All right, man.
That
I
is a
got
good
you, brother.
idea.
Hold on 1 second.
I need a car wash.
Dude, that's kind of brilliant.
I mean, that's creative.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't hate it.
Let me go. Fake name Megan. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, if your work found out you're doing this, you get fired. What is it?
I had a boudoir photo shoot yesterday.
During
Ooh.
work?
During work, I actually took a 15-minute break from my photo shoot to have a work team meeting.
That's
So I'm
funny.
assuming we work from home or what?
Yes, I work from home. I'm a therapist, and I work from home.
Okay.
Okay. And so the boudoir shoot was just for funsies or is it for business?
It's for my anniversary that's coming up.
Ooh,
Of
that's fun.
Being a therapist or with your person?
With my husband.
Okay, very exciting. It's a fair question, Sauce.
Yeah.
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 Fake name Megan, quick question as a therapist. Have you ever diagnosed this show?
Stop it.
No.
Okay,
No,
thank you.
I try to leave that work stuff. This is for fun. This
Got
is my
you.
fun time.
Good for
Absolutely.
you, though.
Amen,
I
girl.
hope your pictures turn out amazing.
Yes.
They're way too sexy. I'm kind of scared to show my husband.
No such thing. No
Fake
such
name Megan,
thing.
Pause for a second. Way too sexy for your husband? What are we talking?
Way too sexy.
Girl.
We're talking like the swing upside down.
Okay. No, all right. All right.
I love
George of the
it.
Jungle. Megan, he's going to love it. You can't
Yeah.
you can't tell him they were too sexy for you, bruh.
I would love to have that problem.
Wait, Fake name Megan, now I have more questions. So you have a swing in your house?
No, I went to the photographer's studio.
Got it. Okay. And so they did it.
Yes, she has a whole setup.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice setup.
Okay,
I wanna
that's
swing.
exciting. Shelby, it's not that kind of swing,
I know, it
dude.
just sounds
Fake name Megan, 1 second, you're in the running. Ma'am,
This is Wendy's.
you
Okay.
realize the things you say sometimes?
Yeah.
And?
I don't know. It just sounds fun to be like in boudoir fits swinging.
I don't think it's a type of like a swing like a seesaw.
No, it might be like that.
Hold on. I have to go. Fake name Megan, is it like a playground setup or what are we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about like one of those sex swings.
No, yeah. All right, thank you 1 second. I knew that.
I know. I just was thinking oh, maybe since it's a photographer studio, maybe she has just cute swings.
Sure. Yeah. Carnival, a merry-go-round.
Because
one
I'm
of those-
assuming the photographer is not taking pictures of people using it what it's meant to be used for.
Well, what are you talking about?
Okay, maybe I'm just wrong. I've
would the
never done a boudoir photo shoot, clearly.
Right, but what would the photographer be taking photos of then?
Well, I mean, they're not taking pictures of people hooking up on a swing.
Yeah, and say it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
What? What?
So I didn't know if maybe it was just a cute swing like the ones that they have in wedding pictures that just happen to be in her studio.
Oh, got you.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I swear I'm not stupid. I wasn't thinking it was like a I don't know, like a little kids
I
swing.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
understand that. Do you know, in college, we had to take apart a playground for some reason for community service, which seems like the inverse.
Yeah.
And so I took the steering wheels. You know, how playgrounds have steering wheels?
Yeah.
And so what I did was I took them home because they're going to throw them away. And we had bunk beds. I was in the lower bunk, so I attached it to my roommate's bunk underneath. So I thought it'd be a funny icebreaker if girls came over. Whereas we could lay down in the twin mattress and then pretend we're steering a ship.
Why were you guys taking away kids' playgrounds though?
They are building a new one, so we were
Oh,
taking
okay.
down the old one.
Okay.
Yeah. But I thought that'd be a funny icebreaker.
Okay.
It didn't work.
Because people thought it was weird.
Well, we didn't get girls there to begin with. That was the other.
That's your first problem.
That was step one. Had it happened though?
Do you think it was the underwear you guys had hanging from your fan?
Okay. Out of context. That. Now I have to explain that.
Yeah, because that would be a red flag if I went anywhere.
I can't explain that on the air. The underwear on the ceiling thing. I can explain that. I'll go live on Instagram in a minute at
You
Intern
should do
John
another
Radio.
comedy tour.
What does that have to do with the?
You had that joke. You used to have
It's
that
a
joke.
true story.
I know.
It's a true okay, so let's get this thing back on track.
Okay.
The text coming in, fake name Chris, who uses the gas and sells stuff on the side. You win the Shakira tickets, okay?
Hey, let's go.
1 second, I'll get your info. I got War of the Roses coming next. I'll go live on Instagram right now at Intern John Radio. I'll explain the underwear on the ceiling thing in college and how my mind it was the best pickup line ever. Did it work? We'll find out in the gram.